Good morning, student. Today I am here to take your lecture of the introduction to Java. So this is the second unit in ICSE class 9 and class 10. So before learning about the Java, you have to know that what software you needed for running the program of Java programming. So there are two important software you have to know or you have to download in your computer system before going to learn about the Java. So these are the two software. First you have to install Java JDK 11.0.7 on your computer system to run the Java programming, and second that you have to install, that is BlueJ 4.2.2. This is also the latest version of the Java programming, so you have to install in your computer system to run the Java program. So after that we will learn that what is Java programming. First you have to install these two software in your computer system. So the link of this software is given below in my description box. Thank you. Starting the unit introduction to Java. So before starting the unit you have to know what are the rules and what are related to rules, who will follow that rules. So if I am writing O, this means object oriented programming. So we have already learned about the object oriented programming. So with the help of object oriented programming, with the use of object oriented approach, there are many programming languages was developed. For example, C++, .NET, or we can also say that C#. This is also a programming language. With the use of OOPS, also the programming language is written, that is Java. This is also a programming language. So these are the example of some object oriented concept using programming language: C++, .NET, C#, Java. These are the programming language which are using object oriented concept. So we have to learn only this programming language, that is Java. So what I want to say that what is object oriented programming and what is Java? Object oriented programming is just the rules. Like for example, there is a rule for your class and all the students have to follow the rules. Student A will follow that rule, student B also have follow that rule, student C will also follow that rule. Same as object oriented programming. Object oriented programming is just a rule and these rules will follow by this programming language. So Java is a programming language which follows the rule of object oriented programming. So we have to learn in this chapter about the Java. What is Java and what are the history of Java, how we can make the simple program in the Java. So in this chapter we will learn about that. Students, what is Java? So Java is an object oriented programming language which is developed by James E. Gosling, and he has given the name at the starting. He has given the name to the Java programming is OAK. Why this OAK name is given? Because when he is thinking about what is the name of the Java programming, then he saw one oak tree before his office. So he has given the name to the programming language OAK. And Java is developed in the 1991 by Sun Microsystems, and he is the developer James E. Gosling. So it is the history of Java. So now if the name is given, that is O, how's the name come? That is Java. So when the name is given, that is O, then OAK is already copyrighted in the internet. So if anything is copyrighted in the internet, you cannot use that name. So he also have to change the name from OAK to any other name. So he and his friend was thinking that what name we can give to the programming language. So the friends are Java, James, Andy, Van, and Arthur. These four friends are seated in a coffee shop and they are thinking that what name can we give to our programming language. So when they are thinking, they thought that we can take the first letter of our names, that is J from James, A from Andy, V from Van, and A from Arthur. From here the word Java comes. So this is the has history of Java programming. Now we have to learn about the features of Java. So this is important to know you that features of Java and features of OOP both are the different things. If the question is given that features of Java, then you have to write these things what I will tell you, and if the question is given that features of OOP, then you have to write the concept of OOPs. Those is the first feature of Java programming, that is Java is an object oriented programming. We have already learned about that. Second, Java program can both compiled and interpreted. Compiled and interpreter. We have already learned about the compiler and interpreter. So Java program can both compile and interpreter. The third point is what is the features of Java. You have to learn 5 features of Java programming. You can use Java programming in the internet, as well as without internet. One more point, Java is a platform independent programming language. Independent. Programming language. And the next point is Java is a case sensitive programming language. So these are the 5 features of Java programming. First is Java is an object oriented programming. We have already learned about that. Second is Java program can both compile and interpreter. We have already learned that what is compiler and what is interpreter. Both are the translator. And with the help of compiler, you can convert the whole source code to bytecode at once, but with the help of interpreter, you can convert the source code to bytecode by line. When we come to the Java is the internet and without internet, you can use Java programming with the use of internet and without internet. These are the 2 types of Java programming, standalone and internet applets. So the Java programming can use with the use of internet and without the use of internet. So the next topic is Java is a platform independent. Now what is platform independent? Platform independent means you can use Java programming in any platform. If you have developed the Java programming in Windows 10, then you can also use this same Java programming in Windows 7 or Windows XP or Vista or any other pack. So these are the called platform. These are called platforms. So Java is platform independent. If you are developed in any platform, you can run on any other platform without any problem. And next is Java is a case sensitive language. Case sensitive language means if anything is written in capital letter, you have to write it into capital letter, and if anything is written in the small letter, you have to write in a small letter. So this is called case sensitive, means the characters you have to differ uppercase and lowercase. Next topic is JDK. JDK means Java Development Kit. So this is the full form of JDK. JDK is just a Java library. Now what is Java library? Java library is a collection of different classes. This is called Java library, or this is also called package. The definition of package is a collection of different classes. So this is called Java library, that is JDK. So JDK will be included in our program with the use of import keyword. This is a keyword. With the use of this keyword, you can use any package in your program. So what is the package? Package is the collection of classes, and import is the keyword which is used to import anything, any package in your Java program. So what are the example of package? So util is a example of package which is used for utility. IO is also a package that is used for input output. So these are the example of package. There are many other packages in your book, so you have to learn those packages also. Topic is Java reserved word. Reserved words are the keywords which are fixed throughout the program. Means the words which are fixed in your whole Java program is called reserved words. Like you will use public is a reserved word. You also use int is a reserved word. You will use char, this is also reserved word. So there are many other reserved words like void, it is also reserved word. Class is also reserved word. So these are the example of reserved words. So what is the definition of reserved words? So reserved words are the keywords which are fixed throughout the program. So these are the examples of the reserved words: int, char, public, void, class, float. These words you will use in the next chapters also. Thank you, student. This is the next topic, that is types of Java programs. So mainly there are two types of Java program. First is standalone system and second is internet applet. So we have to learn that what is standalone system. Standalone system means Java program you can run without internet. If you are running Java program without internet, so it is called standalone system. And if you are using Java program with the use of internet, then it is called internet applet. So these are the two types of Java program. First is standalone system and second is internet applet. What is standalone system? So if you are using Java program without internet, then it is called standalone system, and if you are using Java program with the internet, then it is called internet applet. So these are the two types of Java program. You have to make the one simple Java program. Before you know that how to make the simple Java program, you have to know many things in your Java programming. So first word that is written in the programming, that is public. So public is an access specifier. It is an access specifier. So there are different types of access specifier. Mainly there are three types of access specifier: public, private and protected. We will discuss about that in next chapter. After that, this is given, that is class. Class is the collection of objects. We have already learned about class in object concept, OOPS concept. So class is the collection of object, and this is class name. You have to write same format in all your program. You have to first write public, then you have to write class, then you have to write class name. Class name should defined by the user. It can be anything. If I have written, it is not compulsory that you have also to write first. You can write anything in place of class name. So it is defined by user. Class name is defined by user. So class name is user defined. You can define any name in the place of first. You can write anything. You can write your name also in the place of first. But you have to write public as it is, class as it is in the small letter. Then class name you can write anything at any time. Then you have to take a curly bracket. Then you have to write public, static, void, main. These are the called syntax. Syntax are same in all programs. So you have to write as it is written here. You have to write in your program. So public, static, void, main. This is the syntax of your program. So you have to write as it is, public, static, void, main, string args. This line will be same. After that you have to open one curly bracket again. Then for one simple hello program, you have to write system.out.println hello. Now what is system.out.println? This is output statement. Output statement. What is output statement? Output statement is used to print the output in your screen. If you want to print output in your screen, then you have to use output statement. There are mainly two output statements: system.out.println and system.out.print. You can use both statements in your program. So what is different between system.out.println and system.out.print? If you have written system.out.println, the data will print like this: hello 1 2 3 If you have written 1, 2, 3 also, then data will print like this. But if you have written system.out.print, then your data will print like this. Hello 1, 2, 3. This is the difference between system.out.println and system.out.print. So this is called the output statement. So for making this Java program, you need one platform where you have to write. That platform is called BlueJ. So Java, there is difference between Java and BlueJ. Java is a programming language and BlueJ is just a platform. Platform for Java programming, there are different. Also, there are many other platforms like NetBeans. NetBeans also a Java programming platform. But in the ICSE, you have to use the platform that is BlueJ. So the platform that is BlueJ and the programming language is Java. So this unit is also completed and this chapter is also completed. Thank you.